don't know if you guys noticed or not, but the game Steal a Brainrot is very, very popular. And when I say very, I mean very. I mean 814k people playing right now, 14.2 billion visits. That is absolutely insane. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, this has rivaled Grow a Garden in terms of growth. And with that being said, we are going to analyze why Steal a Brainrot is such a popular game. So we're going to be playing it and messing around, and at the very end, we're going to be giving it a rating from 1 to 10. 1 being absolutely horrible, I don't know why people play this, and 10 being this game is amazing and I totally understand. Bro, this already might get a low rating, I'm not gonna lie. So first thing I will say about this game, the dynamic, it's like a tycoon. Tycoons are always addicting. There is no way tycoons aren't addicting. The evolution of Roblox, tycoons have always been a very, very, very addictive thing. I remember playing those when I was a kid, bro. Like 6 years old, playing like money simulator so I could be rich.
Because I don't have any money.
And as you guys could tell, obviously I have some experience in this game, okay? But drop another game you guys want to see me break down on why it's so popular, or maybe why it's even so bad. I will say off the bat, it is pretty fun to go invisible and just absolutely slap players with your lava freaking slappy hand, slappy wappy. And what makes it so addicting is that it keeps getting better. You can always rebirth, you can always upgrade in this game, and that's what makes it so fun, that you can always upgrade. So that's already going to give this rating a kind of a high rating. It just keeps going and going. You can always make more money. So you want to get the best brain rots to get the most money. See, and it makes you just want to keep coming, and you just want to keep playing. And they have this psychology thing right here. The longer you stay, the more better chance you have of getting a better mythic brain rot, like what I just got. Yeah, there's the addictive aspect of it. And you have to fight other people for the brain rot, because I'm probably not even going to get this. Yeah, that's, see, and people are just so toxic. It makes you mad, and you just want to stay in the game. Kind of like me right now. Yo, bro, you wanna let me have that lucky block, or can I have that lucky block, bro? Hold on, we got to play with strategy in here. Yeah. Give me that. No, bro, just let me have it, please. A brother can't have nothing in this game, bro. A brother can't have nothing. Look at this. But that's just a part of what makes the game so addicting. And I'm getting my stuff stolen. Stop. Thank you. And the fact that you could steal other people's brain rots makes it really addicting too. And they even get you with the Robux scheme. Unlock this person's base to get your revenge for 39 Robux so I can make some money. Which, that is a great business move, and I need to think smartly like that, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I've been caught victim off camera just playing this game kind of for like 10 hours, because I just want to upgrade my stuff, and I want to get the rebirth, the Tete Sahur, so I could rebirth and get even better stuff, and even more cash, and even more money, and even more of a multiplier. That's another thing. The freaking multiplier, bro, you just want to keep growing that multiplier, because you keep getting more money. And you could get a lesser brain rot and still make a lot of money, because the multiplier is just so high. I have a ×7, so imagine these people that might have like ×12s. This guy's a ×10, ×7. I mean, yeah, bro, that's just how it be. Budster, you're gonna have to. Oh, okay. It's kind of hard not to play this game. And Steal a Brainrot is actually a genius idea, because there was one point where Italian Brainrot was like absolutely trending, and it kind of just made people like attract towards this, I feel like. If I'm not mistaken, that's how I feel though. I feel like that kind of made people attract to it more because of how like stupid it was, like the tung tung sohor. Lock, please, thank you. Oh, dude, that's exactly what I need. I need that tete sohor. I don't even think that's tete. But low key, this game is a content machine too. If you really put your fully thinking cap on why this game is a content machine, I mean, you could just have a little aura farm moment where you like fuse freaking brain rots, and you could just make like a fire behind brain rot, bro. And another case of you wanting to spend Robux. This place makes you want to spend Robux. It'll keep you in for hours and days. Okay, I'm addicted. I'm not afraid to admit it either. Oh shoot, hold on, I need to steal this guy's. Oh my gosh, give me something in there. I want something in there, buddy. Where, dude, this dude has a turret on his second, bro. This mythic freaking blocker, I need it. Yep. But yeah, this game is not really about winning. It's low-key about creating clips, bro. I mean, you could just infinitely upgrade, like I already said previously. It's pretty, like, it's amazing. Oh, you got nothing. Why are you stealing that? Why are you stealing that? Yo, low-key, I'm about to freaking spend some Robux, bro. Oh, Gemprod, yo. Okay, anyway, let's not get too distracted. Now we're gonna look at how TikTok / YouTube Shorts kind of influence this game to grow and why people are so in love with it, and go into the real psychology here. So first things first, we have a vid IQ right here. Okay, so when you look up Steal a Brainrot, the highest views 4 million, average views 1 million. That's really good. The competition is pretty high, so that means a lot of people, you know, it's fierce, and the volume is 95. That is very good. The volume meaning how far it reaches, how much people are posting it. Okay, 69 out of 100. That seems bad, but it's actually really good. Just so you guys know. So if you look, all of the biggest YouTubers are really influencing people to go ahead and play this game. The biggest influencers like Nico Blocks, this has 13 million views. Kalis, 24 million. This guy, 3 million. I don't know who this guy is, but a lot of, you know, it's gaining a lot of views. It's gaining a lot of traction. So let's watch one of these and see how it's looking.
You'll only subscribe if I get a secret brain rot? Okay, well, everyone welcome our new subscriber.
I mean, that's pretty fire. I mean, shoot. If I'm like a little boy, no offense to you guys, I'm getting hyped from that. I don't know about you. Moments before twist. See, I mean, I can't finish this, I'm not gonna lie, but in my little mind, I would love this, bro. This is Minecraft too. This isn't even Roblox, this is Minecraft. So it's expanding freaking niches, bro. It's on freaking Minecraft. 2 days ago, 13 million views. Wow. I mean, which is wow. Just wow. That's all I gotta say. Just wow. This is just a little AI fact right here that I found on the internet. Okay. Doesn't mean it's always true. Everything you see on the internet isn't true. I know. When my face came up there. However, some users on Roblox consider the game Steal a Brainrot to be more engaging than Grow a Garden, which makes sense. You're doing a lot more. You're not just growing a garden. You know what I'm saying? However, Brainrot also refers to negative mental effects of consuming excessive low-quality online content. Okay, yeah, we're not worried about all that, okay? Yeah, now you're just getting off topic. So if we look at some comments about Steal a Brainrot, we have people versus Grow a Garden. This is Steal a Brainrot versus Grow a Garden. We got some statistics here if you want to sit and read that. Steal Brainrots, you earn money, rebirth. Objective, updates, it's frequent. It's always updating. Jendel literally does that every Saturday. Steal a Brainrot makes kids crash out and cry though, and people like that. You see, this guy said it perfectly. Steal a Brainrot makes kids crash out and cry. That's what you want to do. That is the whole purpose of this game. That's the fun part about the game. Exactly. I play Steal a Brainrot just to make kids cry. I play Steal a Brainrot for admin events and stealing, to be honest. Steal a Brainrot is trash. Makes me always think of Italian Brainrot all the time, so I'll stay away from that game. So it's very mixed views here, but as you can see, the people that do play this game, they like the stealing aspect. It seems like the stealing aspect is probably the most interesting thing about this game, even though Grow a Garden also has that. But Steal a Garden kind of elevated that level a little bit and raised the bar. I cannot lie, cannot cap, or to my mother. So if your boy is gonna keep it real here, and I had to rate this game 1 through 10 for the final event, which you guys have been waiting for, the final summary is people play this game, you hear me, they play this game because of the stealing aspect, they play it because of the constant updates, they play it because it's fun, they play it because you get to ruin people's days, they play it because it was based off a popular thing and many creators are playing it, and those creators influence them to want to play games. Everybody has their favorite YouTuber. Bro, come on. Everybody has that popular YouTuber that they watched, that they wanted to play the same game they were playing because they thought it was cool. It looked good. It looked fun. That's the same effect that it has on other people. Even myself, in some cases. That's just how it is. You know, that's just how life is. Influence is a very powerful thing. Honestly, I'll give this game a solid 9.5 out of 10, and I see why it's so addictive. And these were all the reasons why Steal a Brainrot is so addictive and why it's so popular. I'll catch you guys later and make sure you subscribe to Gem Brad.